Viruses, worms, Trojans, and bots are all part of a class of software called malware.
Malware is one of the more common ways to infiltrate or damage your computer.
Software called malware. The overwhelming majority of malware is created to make money illegally, often by stealing sensitive and confidential information from victims' computers and mobile devices. Malware can also be used for cyber vandalism, cyber espionage, hacktivism, cyber warfare, and various other reasons. Malware can make entry onto your computer via questionable file downloads, visiting infected websites, or through email containing a seemingly benign link or attachment.
One of the examples of malware is virus, which means it's a malicious program that designed to replicate itself and transform one computer to another.
Viruses. Almost all viruses are attached to an executable file, which means the virus may exist on a system but will not spread until a user opens the infected program. Viruses often originate on the internet and spread when downloading a file infected with a virus, peer-to-peer file sharing, or email attachment.
Worms, a malicious program transferred to one computer to another by any types of links.
Worms. Worms can replicate themselves and infect multiple computers on a network, causing major damage. Network worms often use computer networks to spread, slowing down traffic and relying on security failures such as outdated operating systems and no antivirus programs installed. In contrast, viruses require the spreading of an infected host file. Worms are a standalone software and do not require a host or human help to spread.
Trojan is a malicious program that leaves your PC unprotected that allowed hackers to get your information.
Trojan. A Trojan is a harmful piece of software that looks legitimate. Users are typically tricked into leading and executing it on their systems. Trojans can not only steal your sensitive data, they can also give cyber crooks access to your system. Trojans are employed to gain access to your computer's financial and personal information.
One of the examples of malware is spyware. Spyware and adware is often used by third parties to infiltrate your computer.
Spyware. Spyware secretly gathers private information about the user activity, such as internet usage, and logs keystrokes via the process of keylogging to steal passwords and other sensitive data.
One of the examples of malware is keylogger. Keylogger are lots of reasons to use keyloggers. These days, some of them mundane, some a little more suspect.
One of the examples of malware is adware, which means it's a program designed to send you advertisement, mostly pop-ups.
One of the internet threats is spam, which means unwanted email mostly from bots and advertisers, and it can be used through send.
Phishing. Its goal is to acquire sensitive personal information like password and credit card details.
One of the examples of malware is farming, which means a more complicated way of phishing where it exploits the DNS or domain name service system.
The best way to protect your system from malware is to keep your operating system clean by downloading regular patches, updates, and making sure that your